Okay, let's loot this. Download this elf fruit. Awesome. Also, we have all these special stuff that come with all DLCs. Let's read this. Patient observations. Wayne Hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mace says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Okay. Anything else we can take from here? Nothing really, so let's go. Oh. Hello? Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Just want to look around. It's like this. The hell are these people doing here? I'm like, why are you standing like that? And why are you saluting me? Although I quite like their armor. That's a really nice black piece. I'd like one of those. Okay, anyway, let's have a look-see around. Anything? Oh, elf. Ooh, and the chest. And some elf fruit. Nice. Let's just loot everything right here. Let's look around before we do anything. Anything important, like get a heavy adventurer armor. Which we can't wear because we are mages and we only wear light armor. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, more elf fruit. So let's look in all the nooks and crannies all over the place and see what we can find. Some useful bits and pieces, like more loot. Shocking staff. What's that do? Obviously we have the staff of the dragon, which looks quite awesome. It does fire damage. And it only does 6% barrier damage, which is not too bad because it does 23 fire damage, so overall DPS is higher. Shocking staff, not too bad either. We'll probably not use this one, we'll probably use the dragon because it looks, look at that, it's just a beauty. Although it's a DLC thing, but I'll just put that on. And we'll switch between these two probably and sell these two. Or something. Right, so let's see, armor. We have all these DLC stuff, like the Antamsa, which is that... I think that's one of the Canary ones, or maybe the other one. The Avar one, but I think that's the Canary one, which looks, it's not too bad, even on a male. Look at that six-pack, wow. Not going to wear it, it's a bit overpowered for the level we are. Same with this, is like 67 and 73. And I'd rather create my own things anyway. Same thing with these. This is an Avar armor. And this one too. They look nice, but this one is a bit bulky on my little character. Not sure if I want to wear this. Heavy Adventurer I can't even put on and review. I can't view that one. Oh, it's just a heavy version of the one I already have. The Mercenary Coat, okay, fine. And this is a Canary one. Which looks, I don't know, it's hideous. Maybe it looks good on a Canary, but not on me. Anyway, so we'll leave those alone. Oh, we get an ability point. Let's put that on. Yay! Cunning, Constitution, Premier Ring of Insight, more Cunning, more Dexterity, and more Dexterity. Let's get some more Constitution for now, and maybe some Cunning, and some Dexterity. What does Dexterity do? I always forget. let's just check. So dexterity gives us the character's agility, reflexes, and coordination. Each point increases attack for rogues only, and critical damage bonus. Okay, that's not too bad. Critical damage bonus is always good. But this would be a better ring for a rogue. So cunning, the character's intelligence and deviousness. Each point increases critical chance and ranged defense. Might as well put the 2 cunning rings on, really. Right. Which one was that? This one was a cunning one, and this one was dexterity. So let's unequip that. That's dexterity, that's more cunning. There we go. Let's get 2 more cunning. Right. Quick save, grab the elf root, and anything else behind here? Nope. Right, so we have our lovely Staff of the Dragon. Okay, I want to do this. Let's just do this. Theatrically walk down
That's him.
the path.
That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Yeah, damn right. You shouldn't disturb me. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm going to climb the stairs. Awkwardly, but I'm going to climb it. Right. Fine. Enough. Let's read this. This looks like a poem. I'm not going to read that. That's fine. Anything else we can take? Ooh, there's stuff there. They are kneeling before me. Interesting.
That's him.
There's stuff here.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger. I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
How about you shush so I can loot this thing here?
Still a lot
Okay.
of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
Look at that. It's just not shutting up.
The Herald of Andraste. Someone had better. You won't seal the...
Shush. Finally, Blade Weave. Come on. There we go. What's in here? Oh, something to read. Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life. And will they just execute him? Will inform Lady Cassandra. I expect him to wake before the morn. Right, so we did wake.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Why, thank you. Anything else this way? Oh, there was something there, right? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there.
Good luck
There it
sealing
is.
those rifts.
Thanks. Ooh. Loads of stuff. Something to sell. Something to read.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Okay. Obviously not. Okay, we can't go that way.
It's complicated.
So-
We were all frightened after the explosion at the conclave.
Oh, stuff here. Then a chest with some loot. Exacting longbow, disabled lightning staff. Well, I think it's better than the things we already have, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, there's something there as well. Loot. More loot in a sack. Dragon thorn. Okay. Oh, I see loot there in the background. In the back right there. Yep. Two more things to loot before we go in. Bronto hide. Some crafting mats. That's good. What's in here? Reinforced shield and free marcher's helmet. Okay, we'll probably... Oh, and some elf root. So elf root is always good. It used to be part of potions, so I assume it will be potion-y stuff. Right, let's go into the chantry.
The chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Oh. stuff in here. Dragon fawn and canine leather. Something to read. Yes. A book. The Fade. Right, fine. We're not going to read it. Anything else? Yep.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not
Good.
for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Ooh. Okay, something to read. The chant for the departed. Okay, fine. We're not going to go in there just yet. Or there. Let's just go burst into this room.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Right. Wow. Why am I standing like that? Looks like some problems with my animation. That's fine. I'm still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Okay, I'm not going to deny I'm the chosen one, because obviously I am with the mark on my hand. Are you sure?
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Oh, he's pissed.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Okay. The Inquisition of old?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Okay, but what about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Interesting prospects. So you want a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Alright, and what happens if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay, but you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
This is rather strange.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Oh, right. Influence. Good. Well, why am I standing in the bushes on the side? Okay. Report to Haven's Chantry. Is that what I need to do? So, what do you need to do? The threat remains. So, yes, that's what we need to do. And on that one... Oh, Haven's best and brightest. So, we need to speak with the smith, the quartermaster, and the apothecary. Or whatever you pronounce it. And... give some research items to the girl. Okay. But... we do have... a point to spend. And what to spend it on? Oh, what to spend it on? I might spend it on Fate Step because I already have Barrier. I have Energy Barrage. Flashfire I'm not really keen on. Or actually, we might want to respec instead of Flashfire. Because instead of Flashfire I would like to get Immolate instead. Bones Brighter, no. Panic, by Flash will leave a trail of damaging flames burn them. Not really. So, I'm not really going into fire magic though, but I do want Flashpoint. Because that's cool. and really great. If I critical hit, the next spell will not be on cooldown, which is awesome. And clean and burn. So these are the two we want. But I'd rather have an AoE instead of a non-AoE. Right, so I'd like this one instead of this one, and then go down this way. And I also would like to get Fate Step and Winter Stillness. Although I'm not too sure about that one, but I think I want to get that. Because that will give me a mana regeneration bonus when I'm standing still. So that's great. Here, I'm not sure what I want from there, but from here, I do like Peaceful Aura. Because then my threat reduction will be even lower. So 50% is quite cool. I'm not going to aggro most of the things. And I do want this spell, so I want to go down this way. And maybe get Guardian Spirit. Because why not? And not because why not? Because it will give me a barrier, 100% barrier if I'm really injured. So that's quite cool as well. And it gives me like +3 Constitution. Makes me a bit better at that one. And I'll probably want to get to Revival at some point, but I'm not too sure. So let's... Let's get this for now. Right. And we'll unlock the rest. So I don't want to get into the Chantry just yet. I want to go around here. See if there's anything here I can take. Yep. Some elf fruit, which is always good. Oh, a sack, and there's another elf fruit there. Some silk, that's good. Anything behind there? No. Okay. So there's Solus, we'll talk to him in a minute. Nothing in here. So, Solus, my friend, fellow elf.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You studied ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Okay, well, how can you sleep there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Okay, sounds fun.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
I'm sure Cassandra will protect you, mate.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Okay. Oh, nothing in here? Too bad. Oh, okay, recipes.
Fliss said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
Patient observations, day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Elfroot extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the grey. Encouraging? Question mark?
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
Schematic. Okay. Hello?
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Ah, so this is the guy who... Okay.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan.
Deal.
I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Okay, do you need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Alright, I'll look for it for you. How they order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Right. Passing notes. Find Tegan's notes. Awesome. So, equipping potions. Right. So I have regeneration potion. So I'll just put that there. Nice. And I'll just click on it. All right. And it takes 1 elf fruit, and I had 50. Nice.
Perhaps another.
Cool. Awesome. Upgrading potions. Okay. Okay, restores 26 health every 2 seconds for 60 seconds. Nice. And this one instantly restores 385 health. And if I had 29 elf root, I could upgrade it to increased healing 1. Wow, okay. Increases healing amount by 50, so instead of 385 it would be 435? Right, regen potion. Wow, it has loads of stuff. Oh, it has life ward as well. Okay, what do we need? We need 18 elf root and 1 royal elf root, or we need one. We need the same thing for duration and healing. So duration will increase the duration by 8 seconds. Nice. Plus another 10 seconds. So that's nice. And this one increases healing amount by 3 per second. Good. And that's another 4 per second. And if I have all those researched, I can do life ward after increased duration, which will double the healing amount if the user is below 25% health. Wow. And if I have increased healing too, so this one, then I will heal nearby Elan. It's the same amount as well. Whoa. That's good. So I need 9 Embryum, 18 Arbor Blessing, and 2 Amrita Vein. Alright, and I need 18 Elf Fruit and 1 Royal Elf Fruit for this. And I need 11 Resh Wines, 11 Deep Mushrooms, and 2 Prophet's Laurel as well. Alright, interesting. Wow. So I need loads of special blue stuff. And I have 1 more unknown potion. I have no tonic, but there's quite a few in there, and no grenades. There's some of those in there as well. Okay, we've done this. Had a look around. Okay, it's the potion benches. That trigger.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Red?
Good day to you.
Anything here too? Is that? Yeah, that is a book to read. Okay, fine.
Did you hear the news?
Okay, Varric, my friend, hello.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Well, yeah, you know. Thumbs up, confused. Really powerful. Defensive and sad. I'm just glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Well, I'm special, you know. I was fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Really? Did you just go away?
Need something?
Oh yeah, you've been talking about Red Lyrium, mate. What's that?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Ouch. I don't think he knows stuff. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. Thanks.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Cool. Oh, and we picked up a quest. Primeval Red Lyrium deposits found. Okay. Fine. Okay, there's a quest marker here, which is this guy. Or girl. Fulfill Inquisition request with the quartermaster. Okay.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Right. Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, and how do I fill these special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Awesome. Bye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Right, so we have the iron, because we collected it already, but we need to find a good logging site. Okay. And what more left is to speak with the smith. But before we do that, let's have a look-see here. Okay, this looks like a merchant. So before we do that, I think... Oh, wow. Disciple lightning staff is even better than the... Oh, it requires level 4. Fine. So which bow is the better? Exacting longbow is much better than this. So move to valuables. Reinforced shield, we'll keep it. Acolyte, Falstaff, and no, shocking staff. Hunting longbow is 41, so that doesn't count. Move that 2 and that 2. Right. Let's keep those. So anything I don't want to use, I'll move to valuables. Like these ones. Because these aren't... Well, they look cool. They are a bit overpowered for what they are right now. Okay. I have the apprentice coat on and I have 2 mercenary coats. I'll sell those. Oh, belt of healing plus 5% healing bonus or melee defense. Those are the 2 I can put on. Don't want to be in melee at all if I can help it, so let's put that on. Righty, so this guy, hello.
You're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And I slipped that, young elven lass good coin to tell me when you came back to us. No matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Okay.
Thank you for your kind words.
Easily given. Our fate is quite literally in your hands, from what I hear. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Okay, but let's see what you got.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Okay, so we need to look at the table. Right, let's sell, and let's sell the valuables. That, and all of those. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Anything this way? Oh, they are building trebuchets. Nice. And there are stuff here.
Why we need to build siege equipment?
Great.
We're not laying siege to anything.
Construction orders. Okay,
That's an
fine.
excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it would be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Siege equipment. Fine. Loot. There's some loot behind me. Lampswood and spindleweed. Awesome. Yep. More loot here. A balanced dagger and topaz. Good. Let's take those. Anything else around here? Running around. Oh yes. Oh yes. Apprentice armor. Ooh. Barbarian Lord Maul and Shocking Staff. What's this apprentice armor? Oh, level 4. How would I look at it? I can't even put it on. Okay, fine. Fine, game. I know you don't want to show it to me. Fine. Okay. So, the smith is probably that way, so we need to go outside, and let's do that real quick. And learn about smithing and making equipment. What's that? Iron. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, there's loads of stuff in here.
Do you think you can have it done by midweek?
So
That when Thren needs it. Quartermaster Thren understands that your work can't be rushed, Master Harry. Fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
okay, so you're the smith. Come back here.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's not too bad.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Awesome. Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay, so I got a schematic for apprentice coat. Right, so can you improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Cool. Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Right.
So, have some armor made. Okay, but I see 2 crates here, so let's get this stuff. Ooh, apprentice coat arms. Nice. And what's in here? Apprentice staff schematic. Nice cotton, samite, and onyx. I'll take all of those. Right, so let's craft weapons. No. Craft armor. Yes. Right. So obviously I could craft this, but I don't want to. But I can craft an apprentice coat. Yes, yes, yes. Different slots. What can I put in here? Has... Okay, I need 7 of stuff. So this one... Does it matter? Okay, I have tier 1 cloth, so that's fine. I can make it out of cotton or samite, which is a bluish, and this one is a whitish grayish, light grey or lightish bluish. I like blue. Defensive slot, 4 of something, so I could put that in and give me plus 10 spirit resistance, and this one would give me plus 8% heal bonus. Let's do that. I have loads of wool. Yay! We crafted a healing apprentice coat. Awesome. Quest complete. Nice. Now we could improve it with the apprentice arms we have found in the thing. Yes, yes, yes. So this one and light arms. I have an apprentice coat arms, which makes this little nice, like, glove thing. Confirm. So now it gives me plus 3% magic defense. So we can put it on, right? Right. 63 over the 48 we had. Nice. Nice. Now, let's see. We have an apprentice staff schematic. Could use iron or onyx. Iron gives us electricity damage, onyx gives us cold damage. Let's make a cold damage one. And plus willpower. I have loads of cotton, so I use that. So I craft that and I get a resolute staff. Alrighty, so that will do. That's what the man say. It's a bit crappier than the Staff of the Dragon. But that's okay. We have 2 shocking staffs, so I want to move one of them into valuables. I want to sell it. It'll probably cite us as we level up, so let's move that to valuables as well, because we have a 41 DPS one. Balanced dagger, move that to valuables too. Right. I think we did a lot of things, so we talked to all the people, we made... let's see if there's anything here. Oh. There is something there, yes. Loot. A Templar shield, A bladed longbow schematic and 154 gold. That's awesome. Okay, these guys are... Oh. Loads of elf root, which is good, because we want to upgrade our potions, or at least I do want to upgrade the regen potion, this one, so I can get to health 2. Oh, hi. Hello chest, and there's one there, back there, right there. Oh. Sturdy defender coat, tier 1 heavy armor. Nice, light adventurer armor, and another reinforced shield. Cool. Okay, there's loot.
We cannot stay here. Why not? Because we're Templars.
The gardener watches the earth for the first time. We splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages.
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matron.
Exactly. I like this girl.
Yes?
Why are you staying here in Haven?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Awesome, thank you.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
I'll try to. Okay, what else do we have? There's something here. Elf root. Sweet. More elf root there. I just ran past the elf root. I think that's iron on top. When the compass pulses, press 3 to search. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you are close enough, reveals them. Okay.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I will take a closer look in a minute. I'll just grab some of this iron so we can fulfill that requisition order when we find a logging camp, which should be somewhere around here. Because it's supposed to be... Oh, there's some more alpha there. Right, so let's... We need to go inside, right? Yes. Ping, ping. Oh, sweet! Oh, these are the nodes that Aiden was looking for. Anything else here? No. Right, so let's look a bit around. Maybe we can find a logging camp as well here. Alrighty, some more iron. Let's collect that too. Because that's super useful for tier 1 stuff. So we have a tier 1 schematic for light, medium and heavy armor. So we could potentially, if we have enough resources, and we are getting a lot of iron. Where was it? Yes, that's where it was. That's where I saw the elf fruit. We could potentially upgrade all the armor for all our companions that we will take with us. Okay, what did I miss? Oh. This one. Right, let's have a look outside there. And then we'll head back. Maybe we can find stuff here. Obviously we can find a lot of iron. Which is good. Even though it's tier 1 metal, it's still fine. Well, fine for us. Alright, so some down there too. Yeah. So I was thinking about killing a few rams just to get some leather. And what's that in there? Oh, 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 yes. Let's claim that bad boy. Right, so we can fulfill the requisition now, which is good. So let me just... Real quick, kill this.
One down!
One down. What I like about the energy barrage that it always two leather, nice. It always uses the staff's there's some more stuff there. Element to do the barrage instead of always doing electricity. So if I have an electricity staff, it will do electric bolts. But if I have fire stuff like the staff of the dragon, then it will do fire. And if I have a cold staff doing cold damage, then it will do... Okay, here's that. Nothing really. I killed 3 of them and it dropped nothing. So yeah, energy barrage is awesome. It will use whatever, and that was another fruit right there. Okay, and there's another ram. That's the last one I'm going to try to kill. Well, not try because I'm pretty much getting fairly easy to kill. Nope, nothing. Poof. Right, so what we're going to do is go back to the requisition officer, the quartermaster, and turn in that thing to get our reward for fulfilling a requisition. And we'll also talk to some stuff here. Yes, so this iron. We'll also talk to Anon, or whatever his name's, Adan, and give him the recipe that we found in this building and get the reward for that as well. And yeah, and then report back to the chantry. Should we need to go this way? So there's the camp where everyone's training. There's some more iron right here, so quickly let's pick this up. Let's talk to that Aiden fellow.
You're
Hi.
back. And in one piece.
Obviously, give Hagen's notes.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Cool. I don't know what it was, but it's fine.
Farewell.
Oh, level 4. Awesome. And lyrium potion. Sweet. But what I want to do is switch out to this lightning staff. Staff of the Dragon, nice. But this one will be awesome. Right? 2 reinforced shields and a Templar shield. That Templar shield is badass, but level 8. Wow. Right, so we probably will upgrade our warriors with this one. Anything else we could wear? Light adventurer armor, human trained. How could you be a human trained? Wow. Okay. But I could wear the apprentice armor instead of my crafted thingy. And you know what? I'm going to. I'll just put that on. Crafting was fine. We'll wear this because it gives us more protection and it's a level 4 item. Right, we need to go to the quartermaster, or actually to the table next to the quartermaster. So let's do that real quick before we go back to the chantry. And report in. I don't know why I want me to report in, but I'll do that. So I need to do this. And I will get +1 power. Awesome. We like power.
That'll help.
Influence, nice.
We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Even down in Rosamar?
Right.
Okay.
Does it trouble you?
Oh, it's so nice of you to ask. Okay, let's see. Do I want to be aggressive, defensive, confused, sad, or okay? Could be sad because it didn't close the breach, but then I'm not averse. And I like Cassandra. I want to romance Cassandra. Say, not anymore, I'm okay. Thumbs up.
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Also, it would be interesting to romance Cassandra because she is a seeker and I am a mage. So that's a bit complicated right there. Templars, mages, no, not really mixing together, but there have been a few cases. And I'm sure we might bump into some of those cases as well now that everything is in utter chaos. But let's respond to her.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Well, I think she liked that, but didn't get approval from it. Damn it.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Okay, let's be nice to these people.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Okay.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay, the Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Awesome. So, I am the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censured us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why is everyone French in the Chantry? But anyway, I like their accents, so it's quite cool. Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, so we have access to the board table. Woohoo! Orlais and Ferelden, the two parts, and there's nothing on the Orlais side right now. So let's do this. Let's click on
My
Scout
scouts
the
are posted on the
hinterlands.
ridges in case there's any trouble.
Let's do this. Okay, new area unlocked. Awesome. Accept report, but I don't want to go just yet. So, operations. You have now access to missions, and we can send our people on missions and unlock all sorts of things. We can get a coin, we can unlock this, but we don't have enough power. We can unlock this, but we don't have enough power. This one doesn't require any power, and there are a few missions that we can send people on. So the Tin of Highever, to whom it concerns, the Tyrant of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Ten Fergus Cosland. Leliana could write a letter. Josephine could send a diplomatic attaché. 15. And Cullen could send an honor guard. So let's do that.
All right.
That will take 12 minutes to do, and then he'll be ready to do something else. Address a nobleman's concern. Herald, your Inquisition says, it's for order against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages steering out our routes. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light, Lord Kildren of Ferelden. So I could send... we can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord Kildren's favor. That's 20 minutes, it's not really great. That's 20 minutes as well, that's 20 minutes. Ah yes, Lord Kildren, a pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. So again, if it depends on who we send, the outcome will depend on that one, and all of them are 20 minutes, so I guess I'll just send Liliana's spies to harass the refugees, which is not really too great, but we'll do that. And we have... this is our clan, this is our thing. Clan Lavalan offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well in sealing the breach that has opened in the sky. While some Danish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Lavalan has always dealt fairly with all and wished only for peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us only as potential victims. It has come to our attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. He went to the Conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely that he intentionally violated your customs. If he has been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from him, to know that he remains with the Inquisition of his own will. We await your reply. Keeper Istimath. Wow, that's a really complicated to pronounce name. Okay, well, all of them are 15 except Colin. My troops can deliver news of your safety and make it clear. Oh, well, they are talking about me. Okay. Duh. And make it clear that the Inquisition should be taken seriously. In the Dalish, respect deeds, not words. Let my elven agents deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. Your people must be approached carefully. One of our elven scribes could deliver a message and share news of the Inquisition's fair treatment. I'm not sure if we want to send troops. I don't know if I want to send Leliana's elven agents or an elven scribe's message. I'm not too sure. Let's go. Let's see, what else do we have? That's Hardin Height and 3 Barracks Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hardin Height and 3, the punching appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that this is. That is that title. Yes, that's really... Okay, I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out, after spending a couple of hundred gold, was that Piero Bellenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild, Varric. Right, so I can't send Colin on this because he has a little lock icon. He's not going to participate in here. We could send Liliana's agents, and they might find him, or we could ask a friend in Antivan City to look into this matter, I suppose. Okay, so Liliana would be the quickest to do, so we'll wait for that and let us send Liliana's agents there. And also we could get a coin. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers, and now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. So this one is more suited for Josephine because she could go on, she has favors it mentions and nobility and could get a really good deal, and it takes less time than any of the other two. So Cullen could send soldiers to protect caravans and get stuff, and Lariana could send her agents to do stuff and collect secrets and sell stuff that would not trace back to us, but those are too long, so I could send Josephine on this one. And maybe we'll do that right now. So let's send Josephine on this one, 14 minutes.
At your service.
And get some coin.